Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's keeping busy and remembering to wash your hands and social distancing at least 6 feet away from everybody. I want to tell you about four things that happened in my life that I will never forget. Everyone knows my little fourth grade story that I tell you every fourth grade about when the car ran over my leg. Well, after the car ran over my leg, I was in a hospital for 2.5 weeks. And while I was in the hospital, people brought me all kinds of neat gifts. One of the nicest gifts I ever got was this, it was like a little MASH unit, soldiers, nurses, doctors, stretchers, little ambulance. It was really cool. And it was all hand-painted lead soldiers. When I was discharged from the hospital, I packed everything up and brought it home. And I was going through everything, and I was looking for the soldiers, and they were gone. That really hurt, because I really liked that set. When I was 12, I guess, 11, 12, I was delivered flyers for one of the local stores, not a local store, but a big chain. It's called Goldblatt's. And it was like Kmart or Target now. I would deliver these papers every 2 weeks. And I would have a certain section of the city that I had to deliver it. It was about 6 or 7 blocks I would have to walk up and down and throw a paper at each porch. And then at the end, I would pack up, and I got paid, I think $1, maybe $1.50, I don't know what it was, every 2 weeks. But with that, I would get 100 bonus points. And with these 100 bonus points, you could save up and get all kinds of neat things. But I really wanted a bike, a racing bike. And the racing bike was 3,600 bonus points. So, after a few years of working on my route and delivering the papers every 2 weeks, I collected all my 100 bonus points, and I finally got to 3,000. I couldn't wait any longer. I had to have my bike. So, I brought in the bonus coupons, and I got my bike. I brought it home, one of the happiest days of my life. I rode up and down the block. I was having a great time. It was red and black. It was really a cool bike. So after I rode for a while, I went and put it in my backyard, and parked it in my backyard, and left. And I couldn't wait till the next morning when I got up to go for a ride again. So the next morning came, I ran out to the yard, and the bike was gone. I didn't know where it went. I looked around, it was gone. That really hurt. Another time, when I was in 6th grade, I was in the boys' choir. And every summer, we went for 1 week to a camp up in Wisconsin, on a lake, and they had baseball fields and all kinds of games and things like that. It was really a lot of fun. And my older brother bought me a baseball glove, a nice leather Stan Musial, and he was a famous baseball player at the time, and this glove was beautiful. And the first day and the second day at camp, when we went out and played baseball, I had my new glove, and it really was cool. And 2 days later, I looked for my glove to play baseball again at the camp, and it was gone. I asked around and everything, and it was gone. So my brand new Stan Musial glove was gone. Oh, well. And the last thing I want to tell you is when I was in college, I played football in college, and I had a Letterman sweater, and I earned it when I was a freshman. And I had it in the locker room the next year after, it was during football practice, and after practice I came back to the locker and it was gone. My brand new Letterman sweater, gone. And I couldn't figure out who took it or whatever, but I was very sad. And to this day, I could never forget these 4 instances. And the importance of what I'm trying to say is, don't take things that don't belong to you. I'm the person on the other end. I would never think of taking something that belonged to somebody else. And I hope you will remember these stories and just don't steal or take things or do things that would upset other people. And that's it for today. And next week, at the beginning of the week, I'm going to have a new exercise deal and a new challenge for everybody. So have a good day. Thank you.